Hello everyone, welcome to Steady Gentle Rehab Yoga. My name is Maria and I will be leading today's session. Today's session will be centered around balance and fall prevention. This will be a chair yoga session and we will require a yoga mat or the floor and a sturdy high chair. The benefits of today's flow is to improve balance and strength and posture. By doing this, we will also improve joint awareness and improve coordination. All of this together will help us prevent falls. This could be for everyone, even if we had a fall in the past or we just want to become stronger to avoid others from occurring again. We will take a couple of breaths in mountain pose, holding onto the chair at your side. Stand tall, breathe in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. We will be moving to face the chair. Hold with your fingers or your hand, and we will be doing heels raises. If you're comfortable doing one heel at a time, please do so. It will challenge you and help you build strength in your calves, ankles, and give you more confidence on standing on one leg. We'll be doing about 5 to 7 of this, and then you'll be moving on to the other leg. If that's not possible, you can do it both your legs and try and do about 15. Remember to breathe through your nose, exhale through your mouth, look in front of you, and after that we will be moving to face myself, the screen, or the other way, and we will hold the chair with one hand and bring our foot just above the knee. If you can do it easily, please do so. If you need to bring your hand to bring it up, that is fine as well. Make sure that you do not put the sole of your foot onto the knee. We want it lower than the knee or above the knee. Hold onto the chair. It's always best if you just use a finger rather than the whole arm and putting too much weight to it, because your center of gravity changes. If you are comfortable to lift one arm, please do so. It's always good to challenge yourselves, but only if you're comfortable to do so. After a couple of breaths, you can switch to the other side. Fingers for support. Lift the sole of your foot in a comfortable position. Engage your glutes, engage your core, which I'm not really doing in this video, but we can change that in the future. Breathe in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Imagine a strand lifting you from the bottom of your heels all the way through your head. Lift your arm if you're comfortable to do so. After a couple of breaths there, we are now gonna come back, put our feet down, and we're gonna do a banana pose. Both feet there. Lift your arm overhead, become a banana. If you're comfortable lifting one foot, please do so. Just a breath or two. It's just a really good stretch. And on the other side as well. Give it a good couple of breaths. Feel the stretch on your side. And come back to the middle of the mat. We will now face the chair and inhale. Exhale, fall down. Gonna go into a downward dog holding the chair. Remember not to put too much pressure into your hands. Use it as a good stretch through your back. Even support through your shoulders. Do not collapse through your back or shoulders. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Back leg 45 degrees. We're gonna do a warrior one. Inhale, look up. Your pelvis is facing forward. And we're going to stay there for a couple of breaths. And inhale, come all the way to the top of the mat. Raise your hands in the air. Exhale. And we'll be going back into a downward dog. Step back with your left foot. Find a comfortable position. If you can't keep your legs straight, you can bend your knees a little bit and step forward with your left foot. The right foot 45 degrees angle, hips pointing forwards rather than how I'm doing it there. Try and face towards the chair. Look up ahead of you. Inhale. Try and stabilize your hips. You'll find a good stretch to the back of your legs, calves, everywhere really, and hold onto the chair. Inhale, step forward. Come to the front of the mat, holding onto the chair. Inhale, exhale. You're going to step one left foot behind you. Your right leg, bend the knee just on top of the ankle. Stay strong. You'll find the back foot at a 45 degrees angle. Stand tall and hold onto the chair. You can experiment at this point to lift one hand at a time if you wish to do so. You're gonna stay here for a couple of breaths, and when you're ready, step forward. Inhale, exhale. You're gonna step the other foot back and bend the top foot on top of your ankle. Stay strong. No need to collapse your knee further over your toes. You just want it stacked on top of your ankle. Hips pointing forward. Again, not the way I'm doing it in this case. And when you're ready, come back at the top of the mat. From here, we will step one foot backwards, preferably the right, at a 90-degree angle compared to the front one. You're going to hold on to the chair and fold onto one side, lifting the opposite arm in line with your shoulders, looking towards the sky. I'm more of a banana here, but your arm should be completely parallel to your shoulders. Take a couple of breaths and come back to the middle and repeat on the other leg. Left foot back 90 degrees in relation to the front leg. Hold onto the chair, lift your arm up. Inhale, exhale, and we're gonna come back to face the chair. That was triangle pose. We will now move on to warrior three. Take some steps back, hold onto the chair, find a comfortable position and lift one leg behind you, holding onto the chair, hips stacked on top of your ankles and finding a perfect position as if you were swimming. When you're ready, bend your knees, come back to the middle and lift the other one. I would say stay there for anywhere between 1 to 5 breaths, as long as you're comfortable. Focus on your ankle being stable. Your feet and toes are wide, splayed open, and we are coming back. Take a couple of steps back. We're gonna come back into a downward dog. So find a comfortable position for your arms, back, feet, knees, and hips. You want to be strong and aligned to the chair. Of course, ideally, the chair will be at a height that keeps you in line with your hips. Mine is slightly smaller. From then, we're gonna move into a supported plank, and we're gonna come back to the top of the mat in front of the chair. Inhale, exhale, We will now be turning the chair around. We're going to take another inhale and exhale, fall down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step the right foot back, 90 degrees angle. Take your right arm way over yourself, looking towards the sky. Bend your left leg on top of your ankle. Look towards your arm, make a C shape with your arm and take a couple of breaths. Inhale, exhale, come back to the chair. A slow manner. We're going to repeat. Fall down, left foot stepping back, 90 degrees angle, 90 degrees in your knee, left foot, left arm up, bend through your elbow if you need to do so, look at your fingers. Inhale, come back to the chair. Fall down again. Inhale and slowly come up, and exhale, relax. I want you to take a couple of steps back and fall down holding onto the chair. We are going to do some cat-cows and standing. So inhale, arch your back like a cat, arch, arch, arch. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, roll your shoulders back, look up. And when you're ready, bend down with your arms still onto the chair. Take a couple of steps back on your knees, and we are going to go into child's pose. Hold onto the chair with your fingers. Push your hips back and try to create space in your back, in your hips, in your shoulder joint, everywhere. Tuck your chin in, look up. If you need to, try and get deep into that pose and breathe deeply. And when you're ready, just stand up slowly, and thank you for practicing.